Hey, hey, happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, but it kind of feels like Friday to me. I'm a tiny bit sleepy. Not sleepy, but I'm gonna sleep early tonight. I can feel it. Can feel it in my bones. Let me scoot my game down a little tiny bit. Hopefully. I have an odd feeling it'll just be a regular sleep, though. I slept hard this morning, that's for sure. I didn't even have to try to fall asleep. I laid down in bed, I curled my wrists up under my chin, straight to sleep. Okay, let me make sure. Cool, perfect. My shaders and stuff had to refigure themselves out. I had updates like right before stream, but luckily they don't really take very long. Oh. But I am all set for the Hogwarts. I just got done with yoga like 15 minutes ago probably. Feeling good. Super chill. Ready to do some wizarding stuff. Sorry about the stutter. Normally I open my game before I stream, but like I said, I had updates like right before, so can't have it open when you have to restart the game or the whole PC. It'll calm down though. It was very nice. And hello. How are y'all today? Don't blame you at all. It is a relaxing kind of day today. I thought about going live earlier. I was like, no, I want to do like 45 minutes of just chill yoga. Not even like intense, just chillin'. So I did that instead. So sorry, you guys. I almost went live at 5 today, but no. Hey, Doom. Oh, my washer's making its little song. I have my big blanket in the wash right now. But yeah, I slept absolutely great this morning. I woke up feeling super duper fine. I woke up at noon. It wasn't, yeah, I didn't sleep my day away or anything. But I did have a great sleep in the time that I was sleeping.
I cannot do this for only
Funny enough, I almost feel like I needed that, and that when I go to bed tonight, I'm gonna go to bed at like a nice 11 p.m. instead of, you know, 1, 2 in the morning, and I kind of think it might have helped reset my sleep schedule, which, that's amazing. I don't know. Today is a very positive day. Everything is going honestly amazing. I hope everyone
Welcome
else is
back.
the same though.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built
The
drills
weather
to help with their
today,
search.
Most
it's an
troubling.
easy day to be
Are these
sleepy.
repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's
It's not
Hogwarts.
necessarily super bright. It's a bit
As
cloudy,
you know, I was headmistress
but
in
it
my
is
time.
warm and the
My
sun is
portrait
there.
hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact,
The
I
birds are
witnessed Professor
chirping,
Black
there's a
learn
light
of your
breeze.
arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered
If
about
I
you.
had a hammock,
Wait,
I would sleep in
is
it
the next trial in the
easily,
headmaster's office?
happily.
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the
Not one
occupant
of
of
those
that
like
office
stand
would be of
hammocks, so
help
like
to
an
us.
actual tied to 2
Unfortunately,
trees.
this
Like,
headmaster seems wildly unconcerned
yeah,
with anything but
I don't know
himself.
why, but I don't consider those
You'll
stand
need to
ones
access
for
the
real.
office
I know
while
they
he's
are, but
away.
they're
I
not in my
understand.
mind.
Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Yeah, it's an all around
How
good
will I
day.
gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
I did find out I was a little bit silly, and I thought that like my subathon would go into this month's pay. I thought Twitch paid from the 12th to the 12th, but it'll end up being in next month's. But on the bright side, it's still more than enough to get my things done. And it's a guaranteed pay next month too, so that's always really exciting. Sorry, May just sent me a picture. Oh yeah, I feel like it would be about the same if I were to get up and find the sun. But there are more clouds than that. Oh yeah, I could be happy. I could be happy to snooze in a hammock. If it was socially acceptable, I would just go and lay in my yard and go to sleep, but people would probably think it was kind of weird. I have done it before, but I was super sick. I had just gotten over like a week's worth of food poisoning and I just did not care. Did not care at all. Maybe I need to keep that mentality. I don't care, it's just nice. Have your negativity. I'm gonna have a good time. Not my fault you don't lay in the grass yourself. Be mad about it. Is that up or down? Up. Okay. funny enough, when I was sick, I was like, what if the police like pull up and think I'm, you know, like passed out impaired in my yard or something? And I'm just actually super sick.
Now here's a Professor Fig. The keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
I'm so upset that the hat doesn't match when she's
Lodgok and I
in
have learned that
sunlight.
the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood
Why?
Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key.
None of the animals
He
are
liked her
drinking.
so
Their
much
water
that he
just
let her
like
leave with it,
went off
despite
and now it's
orders
kind of
from Ranrock.
wiggling
I
around.
don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does?
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into
I'm
Professor
sorry,
Black?
but why is this
One never knows
professor
when such a thing
giving
may
me
come in
polyjuice
handy.
potion
Let's
to
just say
transform
I felt
into the
need to be
headmaster?
prepared
Something
for
about
anything
Fig,
after my fruitless trip to the ministry
there's just
on
something
his
suspicious
behalf.
about him. Like
Now,
he's, I don't
time is of
know.
the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Okay. I guess here I go.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners? When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I
thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth? What are you up to?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Headmaster? Here, what could he want?
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children!
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the ministry.
Do you think these are the actual, like, headmaster's voice lines that he just kind of says?
It's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
I haven't really run into him ever that I can remember to know, honestly, if he does or does not.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Professor?
That was how I felt at like 4 in the morning.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh.
I'm disguised as him.
Well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much
The
time
knight
the
just
new
knocked to
fifth year
bits in the
seems to be
background.
spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's as hard a worker as any.
Hey, little guy.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Oh boy.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Poor little guy.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the dignified banners of Hufflepuff.
That's right.
I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
That's right. Put the banners up. Yeah, get them up there. Hufflepuff Nation.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Where is the gargoyle? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Hi, hi. Hopefully it just gives me a question marker soon so I don't have to run up to all of the towers. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I got it. How are you doing today? First, is all well? I am doing pretty darn good considering. I slept real hard until about 12:30 in the afternoon. Woke up in a great mood, had my oatmeal, watched May stream, put my blanket in the wash, did my yoga, had some chicken and veggie soup for lunch. Feeling good. Feeling fine on a Tuesday. Last night though, a fully different story. I don't know why. I decided to play Elder Scrolls for a little bit.
That's where I need to speak the password.
At like, I don't even know.
Toujours pure.
Probably 3 or 4 in the morning, and it made me so tired. So tired. So I swapped back to Hogwarts for the last like 3.5 hours of stream, and it made it go by way faster. And then I ended in a good mood.
Have a motto.
So that was good. I made it though.
Revelio.
It was in fact way up in a tower.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
I am exploring for treasures, not looking for the objective.
Revelio.
Probably through that door.
That must be the pedestal.
I got this, I got this.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
I've never seen such a look of fear in your eyes. I should think an ant should show more metal.
Make your way through without being seen. Interesting. I have no spells either.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Do I have my spells now? I have my wand. No.
need to time this just right.
Oh boy, I got seen. Dang it. Swifter, more cautious.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. Happen. A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance.
Do I stay up or do I go down? I think down. I don't see a way to stay up.
That's the way forward.
You should probably like re-hide yourself. I don't know. We're not. That's still kind of somewhere. Not far.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Yeah, I should have gone backwards instead of forward, huh? Oh well.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Yeah, we're not gonna try to get closer to him now. We're just gonna scoot on through here.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
part was kind of the worst of it. This seems pretty chill. I've been in my fair share of fighting. check and check on the tasks. Got my combos and did it in time. That was a crazy fight. That was a lot of trolls.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Sorry, I stopped talking. Had to lock in there for a second. I really wanted to get it in time. Yeah, there was a timer for you to finish it in. I don't think it was mandatory, but it was just a little extra objective that you could do. One of the like combat tasks things.
Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone.
Oh, poor Neve.
Let us always honor her memory.
We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Okay. I see how she maybe went a little bit crazy with that. You can't just be pulling people's like pain out of them without at least asking.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragbor.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Wait, why does it say I wield the Deathly Hallow? Do I still have one? I don't think I still have one. It doesn't look like it. Maybe it was just because I weld one while I was in that quest. Maybe that was it.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
I would have preferred your apology been separate from you asking for my help again, but it's part of the storyline, so I'll go with it. I feel like I'm getting pretty close to the end of it. I still haven't learned to unlock level 3 locks. I feel like I'll probably need that before I get to the end. I don't know though.
Revelio. What do we have here?
You know what we have here, that's why I came back here.
Demiguise. Mine now, Demiguise.
Saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcrot as soon as you can.
Okay, Sebastian. I'll go meet you. This is twice now you've yelled at me, though. I just gotta put that out there. It's stopping feeling like besties.
Lumos.
Okay, hopefully this goes just like right down here. Can I jump? No.
I'm sorry. You've made your point.
Okay. This is the quest line that he always gets crazy for. Hi! I slept like a rock. I slept from like 7:40 in the morning until 12:30 in the afternoon. But I slept so good. Best sleep ever. Also, good morning. Good morning, good morning. I feel like this is early to see you here at this hour.
I don't know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
Because I
Oh,
told you.
yes,
I
you
can
weren't here when it
transfigure one.
happened.
I've seen her do
You
it.
remember
It's
how
true.
I said catacomb on accident? Well, guess what game? The guy says catechumen. This one, Sebastian, says catacomb instead of catacomb. It was a whole moment. I caught him saying it, and it was a big moment. Big moment. Hopefully it goes by very quickly. Yeah, the guy that I'm going to talk to right now says catacomb. I'm so glad I remember that. When it happened last night, I basically shouted. I was like, no, I need to tell Raven what happened. It came out so natural too. That's what I was most disappointed in myself with. Hopefully he says it so I can prove myself. If not, it's in the VOD and I spent forever geeking out about it, to be honest. Oh, you know? Didn't mean to take the potion. That's fine. Real strong for a couple seconds.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, dodging your attacks. Also, this broom upgrade, it feels real nice actually. This is smooth.
I've robbed every
What? Hang on. What is that? This is cool looking. Oh, it's a landing platform. And I have completed one of two of the challenges. Cool. Yeah, I'd land on that. That was cool looking. It's kind of a massive area that they give you. I say that, and I bet the next time that I see one, I miss it. And then, yep, I have to live with my own shame. What is Anne doing out here?
A lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well.
No.
If Ominous will be there.
Oh my gosh, this guy.
We don't have much time.
Ominous was
Sullivan
very
wants
much
to
against
leave
it.
Feldcroft.
Very,
What?
very much against it.
Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
Did you hear it? He said it. He said catacomb. I'm so glad he said it.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Oh yeah, you missed it, May. I accidentally said catacomb last night when I was playing Elder Scrolls.
Good luck with Ominous, until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl.
Gosh dang catacombs.
See you soon.
Okay, we got the stutter going on a little bit. Oh, we love the catacombs. Absolutely. It is a perfect day to sit outside. Perfect time too, now that the sun's lessened its rays. Will do, thank you, thank you. Okay, now we have to meet Sebastian somewhere else. You guys have fun. Oh gosh, is the stutter gonna put me on the cliff? No, but the wall. The wall exists. Do a big circle. Let's have a little look-see at the map. Where can I go from here? Sebastian's down there? I've never been down there. Okay. So for starters, we turn around. What's in there? Curiosity wins. Sorry. What is this?
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Nope. Or do I catch it on fire? No. What? It sounds like stuff's happening, but I can't tell if it's just that rock doing stuff or this. Oh no! Not me. Can I go around this or I would say that's probably a no. There's no map over there. Oh, dang it. Every once in a while, songs pop in my head, and this is gonna admit my own shame, but specifically, Rich Girl. I think it was Gwen Stefani. I don't know who it was, but that song gets super stuck in my head. Oh, am I still flying forward while I'm... Well, we'll find out. Secret tunnel? Through the mountain? That doesn't look like a tunnel. That's just a spot. Why? How do I get up here then? Hmm, that looks like a secret tunnel. There's trolls. What level is this place? Oh, the dang bird scared me. Thought it was people's.
Most gobblers in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Take out this little goblin issue while we're in here. Oh, is he gonna fall forward? Yep, sorry. Hello and good luck. Good luck. Not sure if May can see. She's enjoying the outdoors. This guy's just up here practicing his sound effects. What are you up to? He's not even mining or anything. He wants to get out of the mines. Get into the real world. The acting world.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Can I give that a little bonk? Is that what you're telling me? Alright, I do play. I do play her when I play the rivals, but not in my rivals era right now. Rivals made me upset because people are icky. Oh, there was another one. Gosh dang it.
Go and patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do.
Okay, even I couldn't see myself for a second there, so not a chance you do.
It won't be long now before we find another repository. Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated. We're close to a breakthrough.
This guy's eyesight is a bit too good for my liking. Do I just... hang on. Bonk. Put your Lumos out. Do you see me?
I won't rest until you're easily known.
Huh?
Where did they go? Rather unwise coming back this way. You won't stop me. Losing your stride. Was that your best? Kill spells glance off of me.
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
Nothing crashed on my end, so I don't know if... I don't know. Okay. No worries, no worries. Get off the ladder. Oh my goodness. I really should have sold before I came down in here. I wasn't expecting it to be a giant situation. I don't know what to call this. Mine? There. Goblin nest? Gremlin hole? Whichever your preference is of those.
sea air refreshing?
Revelio.
Potato.
Oh.
Revelio.
That one isn't even excusable. They're fully on opposite sides. I needed to hit R and I hit Q. There's a little dock down there. Look at him go. We're going down. Okay, we might have to go up a little tiny bit to go down. That's okay.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Oh! Alright. She didn't quite understand what was going on there, but she made it. No damage. Can y'all not try and fight me one time? Just wanna come look at the beach because this is nice. This is what I need right now. I need a trip to the beach. Doing crazy business on the rocks. Can't catch me. Yep. This would be good. Good stuff. Except for that, I'm not necessarily a big fan of this happening right here. But is this treasure or what's going on here? I don't know if I'd call that treasure, to be honest, but it was. But I don't know about it. See, that's why the beaches with rocks are just better. Because you get to the sandy spot and there's just a bunch of bones and sticks and stuff in there. And sand. I hate sand. I like it, but I also hate it. It's a very love-hate. I don't mind walking on wet sand. I don't mind walking on dry sand. But I do mind sand touching me when I am not dry. Like, when it sticks to me out of the water, ew. Ew, 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 ew. And then you can't wipe it off, and then it's like all in between your fingers and stuff. I hate that. Just in case anyone wanted to know. If you didn't, you do anyways, so. Little bonus gift.
Stop right there.
Don't you chortle at me. What? Make you a chicken.
Look, now the hunt begins. You should never have come here. This has become personal.
I'm just trying to have a beach day. Oh, well, that is just delightful. Hang on.
What are you up to now?
You okay, bud? I don't know. You know, the hiccups, you're snoring. I don't see any like bottles or anything in your house though. He's like awake but snoring and with the hiccups. What combo causes that one? I wish that the unicorn that I tamed could be my mount. That would be really cool, I think.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Ugh. Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Okay. Sebastian, he's really fumbling here lately.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Bonk. A lot of talking.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Bonk.
Thestrals overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Well, maybe we should, Sebastian, because you're being kind of stinky. Oh wait, that's a little astronomy thing, isn't it? Oh, I can't fly here. Maybe I'm too close to the wall. But the astronomy thing... Okay, maybe it's a quest situation also. Sometimes when you're in specific quests you can't fly. Oh, can I get up to the thing from here? Okay, okay. Okay, this one's actually kind of tricking me a little bit. How do I make this little wiener dog? Okay, we got it. It is not a little wiener dog. It is a dog, though.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning. Quietly now.
Sebastian. I just... Ugh.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
I've never seen a sword like it.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, I suppose it could get a bit boring. Who's that? Such arrogance. I'm famished. don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Oh, there's a hole in my pocket.
Oh, this day has gone on too long.
I kind of want to see if I can just be sneaky and get all of them.
This is a waste of my talents. I could be used.
Is Sebastian gonna give us away?
Feels like I've been at this for hours. Afraid to fight. That was
Oh, they got me.
I won't rest.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
I can't lie, I don't know why she blamed that one on Sebastian. Oh, what did he do? We went into that together.
Silent as a grave.
We went into that together. And I was the one that was like, oh, let me see if I can petrify everybody. And then she yelled at Sebastian for it. Oh, this was all for just a box. Are we even meant to be in here for any purpose? Did I just do this? It doesn't look like we need to be in here. We do not. I just did that.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that goblin?
Ridiculous notion. Ship.
Oh, they didn't go. Oh, okay. Well.
Let's get this over with.
That was what I meant to happen, was that they, woo, while flying. They did not.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
I don't even know what that is, Sebastian. It's a creature. It's a creature feature.
Lumos!
Aww. I feel bad that her chickens are still there too. Oh, it's an outfit. What does that mean? It's a whole get up.
Guardium Leviosa.
Oh, wrong one.
Lumos.
Chickens, come on. Chickens. Funny enough, I bet with just like the stuff that more than likely ends up in here. Oh, they're tiny little bowls. They're gonna make some crazy cave chicken. I could see that happening.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
I thought he was facing away from me. That's my bad.
Nothing over here.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Ugh, why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lodgok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it, that's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing, to find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought.
Hey,
we need to be careful and do this right, not just go
How are you
charging
doing
in.
today?
We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Oh, that's such a cute emote. I am doing very, very well. I thought I would be a lot more tired today than I actually am, so very glad for that. I also think I might be getting kind of close to the end of Hogwarts, which is exciting. I had played this once before
far,
on
so good.
PlayStation, like right when it came out, but I
Charming.
only played for about 10 hours of the game.
Spiders.
So a lot of
How
this is still
fitting.
new. Especially these ending bits. Oh, I get ya, I get ya. I did that on the last spider. Oh, there's quite a few spiders. Oh, sorry, Sebastian. I bounced a spider off you. Oh, okay. We made it out. We made it out. Where is that one? Right over here somewhere. Sorry if you hear the gloves, it's my dog's drinking water. Get over here! Okay, Sebastian got it. No, I guess not. I'm not gonna question, I'm just gonna move on.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Oh. Yeah, get him.
Aren't they?
Revelio. A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Confringo. Revelio. Arresto remains.
Oopsies.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Gotcha! Oh, you want me to use Mandrake? I got those. There's still another one?
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
She said, oh, runes. Okay, yeah. To see it in my little objectives. I didn't know if she said rooms or runes.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
I am running out of things that I can delete. Oh.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio.
Okay, where's the giant spider? Oh. Not quite a giant spider. Oh, shoot.
like an angry troll to bring friends together.
What are you back there doing, crazy? Rubbing your face around, getting the sneezes. Having a great time. Bless you. Are you so handsome? Are you so handsome, Goofy?
Revelio.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
It's a good thing we have like magic and we can do stuff about that. I think that was all of it.
Revelio.
Silly business.
Confringo.
Ooh, wonder if I like that.
Revelio. Confringo.
Why is it making spooky sounds?
Revelio.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That was a freaky little painting.
Revelio.
Oh, never mind. That's the box that I used to get up here.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view!
Sebastian.
Well worth it.
Revelio.
How do we get over there?
Reparo.
Jump. Ah! Oh, thank goodness. She's so strong. There's a thing over there. Oh, the box moves too. I wonder if I can kind of just, you know. No, okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Sorry, I got greedy. I wanted to get the treasure over there. I still want to get the treasure over there. No.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
Go ahead.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Things are getting desperate now. need a store quickly.
Revelio. Confringo.
Oh.
Bombarda. Sendo.
Do the thing.
Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
You could have. I invited you to.
Revelio.
Sebastian. You gotta carry your own weight a little tiny bit on this adventure.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here.
Am I officially out of stuff that I can delete? Oh boy. I guess we'll go for a blue and fingers crossed it's not a green that we get. Well, at least you have something else to delete.
Revelio.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in rune language by now.
Okay, 1, 2. I don't see one behind that. 3. There we go.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Revelio. Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Another ancient magic passageway to the Undercroft. The final piece to the triptych must be here. The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
She probably kept it a secret because she was like, you know, sitting there huffing people's bad energies to get power from it. That's kind of crazy. But if all of my gear slots are full, then why did you have a potion?
Revelio.
I could have had Penny sell that for me.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Funny enough, I couldn't because you were speaking. I tried to.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out. I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care, if at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait? I wondered if you might teach me how to cast a curse that you
No.
mentioned.
Oh, which
That's
one?
not what we're here for. Never mind.
On second thought, perhaps I don't need to learn any curses at the moment.
Very well. Let's
I thought
speak again
there
soon.
was just more conversation to be
I
had.
found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgott's getting himself into more danger than he realizes.
Sorry. We will do that. I need to do some other things first, though. That's fancy. Oh, very Hufflepuff. Oh, there's a fur coat. She fancy. Wait, what's that one? I didn't know I had a little leprechaun outfit. Oh, this is... Without this going on, I would like this. When did I get so many little outfits? This is another cute one. Is this the same? No. Oh, look at her. Ready for the garden. Where is my normal princess? There it is. No. There's a lot of cute outfits in this now that I'm getting more outfits. I only have 2 more to find, I think. Oh! She is snazzy. I like that. We're gonna keep the princess dress on, but... Love it. When did I get a new fairy cap? I've actually had that. I didn't like the angle that it was at. Those are kind of cute. I like those, I think. Oh, hang on. I have to see something real quick here. Ooh. Dang. I feel like the pants went a bit blue when I tried that. That's not the look we want. Oh, well, there. Sorry, I clicked my headphones. Okay, soon we will get to that. I really need to go sell though. I don't know, maybe we'll save that until tomorrow actually. I've got about 15 minutes left. I don't know if I want to start a quest right now. And I do know that I want to end on time because I gotta go swap my laundry over. Not go, it's just in the back room, but I haven't done it. And it's my big blankie for sleeping tonight.
What was the ministry thinking putting black in
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
Which one is my store? I don't remember anymore. Oh, this one? No. We'll find it. We'll find it.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is in for a canut,
Witches
in
and
for a galleon.
feast your ears!
Here you
Did you get anything new?
A true patron of the arts. I think the drum improves the timbre. Wouldn't you agree?
He's made so many improvements.
The one and only Annie Locke. Very generous. Thank you. Next performance, Diagon Alley.
This might be all that he gets.
Hasn't been anyone as bad as Barnabas Devlin in a while, has there?
Sort who'd flay her own mother.
Okay, we can do that. Where is my store though? Honeydukes. Not mine. Here we go.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Oh, she's so cute with her hat on. Oh, do I sell stuff for more to her, or is it because it's enchanted? Feel bad, we're taking over the clothing store in town.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Thank you, Penny. You sweet little angel. She's so cute.
Is everything alright?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
Does that mean,
out for your unicorn
is
friend.
that
and take her to safety if I see her.
Is that an
Oh,
invitation
you've
for me to get a
good
second
soul.
unicorn?
I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. Sounds as if she's in trouble. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Let's play, shall we? That one hurt. My bite is my bark.
Dare slay one of my own! You will fall!
Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Oops. Just stay a dog for a little bit, okay?
Who do you think you are?
Dang it.
I won't go down with that.
Change.
Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
That's fun.
Confringo.
Oh, Poppy too.
It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Bunch of poachers at the unicorn den.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead. What have you done? Hold still, you little Kneasel.
Okay, those are wolves, they're fine.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit flicking my top, you fools the country.
Hazel must be here somewhere.
Look at all the little bunnies.
cooperate, won't you?
Okay, Hazel's gonna be a challenge for sure.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now.
Oh
Should let
yes,
Madame
so we
Bugbug know she's
can.
safe.
Okay, we will let her know that the unicorn is safe. We will stop by the clothing store, see if they have anything cutesy. Go take care of our animals, and then probably call it a night there. That sounds good to me. Game made me nervous with that little loading screen blip that it did there. I don't like that.
Dark wizards are greedier than nimbus and meaner than
Madame Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend, Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine, and I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you?
I will, right when we get home.
Take good care of Hazel now.
You don't ever...
Okie dokes. Now, we want to go here. Go. Go inside.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. You
That
won't be
just seems like
disappointed.
it might
That's
be
a
very
glad rad's
cute.
promise.
I don't know. A little sun hat.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Let's see what that looks like. Oh, it's too green in the band. That's okay. It is better than what I was wearing though, so.
sure to stop by whenever about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I
Be
should
sure
have
to
sold
stop
that
by
to
whenever you're about.
Poppy or Penny. Penelope. I do need a boy unicorn. Hi. Oh, she still has her name too, so I can tell which one's Hazel. I wonder if that means that this one was also Hazel. But I just happened to catch Hazel before the quest. So now I have a second Hazel. Because it looked like the other unicorns there were not this. But I have two of the exact same female unicorn pretty much. Okie dokie, let's check in on our winged friends. Oh, it brushes her belly. That's so cute.
Revelio.
Oops. I love that. Then they just back to flying. Having a good old time. Imagine getting to build this like extravagant room for yourself where you've got unicorns and hippogriffs and whatever creature you want. You furnished yourself. That's what I meant. It's all pink and floral and happy the way that you want it. It's massive. You've got 2 nooks with like giant sun windows in them. All of the plants, potion spots, everything that you could ever want. Huge dining table. Just in case you have your friends come over. And then the school year ends. And it's just gone. Wouldn't that be horrible? I do not want a wooden maiden in here, thank you very much. I forgot I got the dragon! Can I put you like in the chair kinda? No, I did the thing. That's sad. I wish I could seat you somewhere. That's okay. That's so cute. Nope, got it already. Oh, that is adorable. Adorable. Where can I put this? How is it not inside playable space? There's stuff all over in here. There.
Have you rescued the Thestrals and purchased the spellcraft for the breeding pen?
No, I have not rescued the Thestrals. Sorry. Oh, I did get a unicorn statue though. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I don't know where it's gonna go. Maybe I'll shrink it a little bit. Maybe I won't shrink it a little bit. Okay, fine, maybe. Yep, that's cool. Okie dokie. That is where I am going to call it a night for the night. So I hope you guys all have a fantastic day and or night, or just Tuesday / Wednesday in general. We'll see y'all tomorrow, and bye! I lost my cursor. Okay, bye!